So Devashish, are we live? We are live, right?
You are coming live now.
Okay. So, what is our chat today? I have found a beat actually. I want to play that song.
Sound is okay.
Sound is okay?
Mm,
Okay. Just let me know if the audio sound is coming.
no one.
This audio is this audio.
Mind if I back this up right here? That's too cool. On the East Coast, baby, outside, get away. Maybe we can get away. Hey, maybe we can get away. Down south, baby, outside, meet me outside. Maybe we can get away. Hey, maybe we can get away. Hey, maybe we can get away. And we got all these jobs up in our lives today. And we got
Audio clear?
caught up in the bar today. And we got caught up in the loss today. In the mess, okay, okay. I got diamonds by my side. I got diamonds in my eye. I got diamonds in the sky. I got diamonds on the rise. Hold up, down bitch, she by my side. Ayy, made a promise, bitch, she down the ride. East Coast, baby outside. Baby, take time. Baby, we
Love
can
this beat,
get
babe.
away.
Just love this beat.
Ayy, maybe we can get away. Ayy, going down south. Baby, outside. Baby, outside. Maybe we can get away. Ayy, 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 ayy.
What's up, Devashish? Everything chill, bro? Today we have a very different kind of stream. Tonight we'll be talking about cars, which is one of my most favorite topics, I guess, because I have a history working in the automotive industry. So it's going to be a very fun stream tonight because I'll be sharing my experiences working throughout Mumbai and just being there.
My God, are we falling through the cracks too long? Till we see the back of sunset. My God, we gotta dance
song.
with the past, but nobody knows. I never wanna
Love this
be
song.
those people. I wanna see the world keep turning round.
This is what streaming does to you guys. You start drinking coffee at 11 p.m. at night. The culture, I guess. But then, yeah, we're adapting fine to it, and it's good. It's really good. So, let's start with the discussion tonight, which is going to be cars. So, first of all, I want to ask you guys, what does having a car mean to you? Like, what do you feel about cars, basically? Because it's a very broad topic, to be honest. Because a guy like me is totally fascinated by cars and the way the mechanics work. It is not just a machine for me that takes me from point A to point B. It is something that has more deeper connection to me, I feel. Like, so do let me know, Chad, what do you guys feel about cars and which one's your dream car? Because everybody does have a dream car, I know, and everybody is working hard enough in order to attain that dream car someday or the other. So do let me know. You know, one thing that is very interesting, like the modern cars, though they might be very feature packed, though they might like have a lot of features such as like 360-degree cameras, some have very different transmissions, too much of automation, too much of digital elements in the cars nowadays. But then the thing that I, from my perspective, which I like is I need the car to be analog, which means it needs to have more mechanical and moving parts to it rather than just having sensors to do everything on their own. So, like, that is my point of view, but then you guys do share yours and what kind of like cars, such as nowadays you even have the options of EVs versus IC engines, which stand for internal combustion engines. So, just like it's a very different sort of category for people. Some are into much of torque, I feel, which because electric cars do like provide an output of instant torque. Like there is no uh, Newton meters for you to judge basically because it's just directly power to the wheels. But then some cars, just like in the morning today, like I was checking out the smart car industry in China, and the brand Huawei, the one that like manufactures smartphones or such in India, they have manufactured a car in China that is competing with brands such as Rolls-Royce, providing a super and ultra luxurious car for the fraction of the price. So that is the competition that Chinese like are doing with technology because they are like gradually increasing their uh, development output, I feel. And what do you all think? Like, do you all think that Chinese cars are trustworthy? Like, would you trust a Chinese car over a car that is manufactured in Germany or someplace like US or even like India? Because I feel like people would choose cars that are manufactured by Mahindra over something like BYD. So let's hear from the chat. Debashish Kashyap. I love G Wagon R. Never ever. So I'm guessing this guy just likes G Wagon, but then he's currently just settling himself for the G Wagon R. After all, the Wagon R is not a bad car. It's not a bad car at all. It was a segment leader for so many years, and still one of the most practical cars that money could buy in India, and a favorite choice for the middle class in India. But then, excuse me, but then I feel like Devashish would never ever be driving an EV car. Same as me. I can, like, there is no feel in it. Like, even if I drive a car that is automatic, I would still, like, it's in the muscle memory for me to search the gear when I, like, reduce the speed of my car. So even though there's the automatic shifter, I would just try to, like, change the thing, but there is no gear shifter as such. So, like, KLPD type shit. That's what. And while we're at it, let's talk about some of the experience that I undertook while I was in Mumbai with the automotive industry. So, when I started my second year in college, I did not want to just waste my time in college doing assignments that were like, anyways, were going to be given to us. But then, like, I wanted something from my own. Like, I was always enthusiastic and passionate about cars. So I did not want that to stop me behind, and like I just wanted to pursue it at least one thing on my own when I'm all alone by myself in college. So I started applying for internships. I got familiar with this like website called LinkedIn, and through that I started searching for like opportunities through various automotive companies and organizations that are situated in Mumbai and Maharashtra. But then luck did not have me at its side, since it took me nearly 2 3 months to land myself a good company that would give me stipend for my working hours. Otherwise, everything nowadays in India, especially, is really hard for you to at least get a good paying internship, because I don't know if like what, but then since I previously had an experience into content and script writing, so I already had a very well defined CV, but still they were willing to just make me work for like kind of free, or they say just like give us for the experience, you give us your time. But then that's what, like, it's not the thing, like, so for some people to just give their time for like free like that. So it was very hard for me to find the right place for myself. But then when I did, it taught me a lot. It taught me how people would just like demand output from you at any given point of time, because things need to be done. And we all did had a deadline, and people would just tell us that ki you need to up your game now. So it was constantly like there was constant uh, uh, research and just implementation while I was in the workplace. But then yes, it did teach me a lot, and I plan on doing something related to the automotive industry as well, and we are planning for something like that to happen soon. So do stay up to date, and we'll keep you guys known with what steps we take. So now let's talk about a car that has basically shook me. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. So if you go Bugatti, not Chiron, it's Bugatti uh, FKP Homage. Just look at this car, guys. Like, this is the new car that has been released by Bugatti, and just check this out. Like, this car is something to die for. I feel like it's very beautiful. I feel so. This is the kind of cars that I kind of find good because they have a history behind them. Same as like another one of my favorite cars is has to be basically this car. This car, but then not this one, the old one. Yeah, this one. So this is also one of my dream cars, I'd say. I love the design here, and I already have mentioned my dream car in the aspects of speed, which is the XJ13, which like is historic piece, I'd say. This car never grows old to me. Like, she is evergreen, always growing prettier with age. Just look at the design here. Just look at the aerodynamic design here. Damn, it's so beautifully proportionate, and just it's basic. Like, it's a form of art, I'd say. A very beautiful and like precise form of art that is capable of going very fast. Look at this V12 exposed engine right back here, which is covered by a glass here. So it's fully exposed. You could see it through the glass. Just take a look at this photo. Damn. This is something which makes me feel good, guys. Like, cars have always been a part of who I am, and they will always remain a part of my happiness because, like, driving gives me that joy that no one could ever give me. That is what I feel. And regarding that, like, have you all seen and heard of this guy, this legend of a person? So, here we have Ayrton Senna. So let's see who Ayrton Senna is, okay? Because I need to make sure that I cover all of his achievements. So Ayrton Senna da Silva was a Brazilian racing driver who competed in Formula One from 1984 to 1994 for 10 years. Senna won three Formula One World Drivers' Championship titles with McLaren and at the time of his death held the record for most pole positions among others. He won 41 Grand Prix across 11 seasons. 41, guys. Do you know how insane that is? Let's see how much, like, how many Grand Prix does Lewis Hamilton has. Senna has 21, and Lewis has he holds the record for most wins, pole positions, and podium finishes. But how many Grand Prix does this guy has? Okay, so Lewis, he has a record. So Lewis does has the record. Like, he has 105 Grand Prix victories with an 18-year career. He has achieved these wins with McLaren and Mercedes, notably breaking Michael Schumacher's previous record of 91 wins. Damn. He's the GOAT. I mean, he's the GOAT. Lewis Hamilton. 105 Grand Prix victories, guys. 105 record holder here. But then, one of my favorite drivers, like, I still, I like this guy. And he has to, I like Perez. I like Perez, Sergio Perez. So this guy, like, six Grand Prix across 14 seasons. But then I like this guy. He just humble and he does what he does. And now moving on from this, let's come back to Ayrton Senna. Okay. So this guy in Monaco, he is considered the king of Monaco there. So let's see the reason why. Ayrton Senna is widely considered the king of Monaco, holding the record for the most Formula One victories at the Monaco Grand Prix with six wins 97, 87, 89, and 93. His dominance included five consecutive wins at his peak, a legendary 1988 qualifying lap where he was over 1.4 seconds faster than his teammate, demonstrating unparalleled mastery on the street circuit. You know what? Like, there was heavy rain on the track. Okay, there was one situation there. Like, there was heavy rain on the track, and everybody was scared to, like, push their car to the limits. And Senna was just, like, gliding through the water like anything. This guy was a legend, I'd say. And just to, like, learn more about him, like, my father introduced me to this guy because Senna was my father's goat, I'd say. My father was not a fan of football or cricket at that time, but he used to watch a lot of golf and F1. So from that time, he introduced me to Mr. Ayrton Senna. He's still a legend and he'll always be a legend, guys, for real. So moving on. So now let's change our mood to gaming now because हम भी थोड़ा पक गया हूँ अभी स्क्रीन देख देख के. So change my screen to PS, please. Hello? So is the audio clear? Yeah, I guess so, it's clear now. So now we shall just go to the map. Actually, I wanna go like start a mission right now. I don't want to like fight more gandos. I just wanna go and have some adrenaline rush right now to be real. And chat, do let me know how January is treating y'all, the first month of the year. Hopefully, y'all are just keeping strong with the resolutions that you all made at the beginning. And let's all try to grow better than our last year's version, to be honest. My bad. So, do keep me updated and enjoy the gameplay now, because we are just going to be violent as hell. Okay. Okay. Let's go for some violence attacks. But then, what do you all say? Like, if you had the option to choose between two games, among Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Tsushima, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, or God of War, name me the top two that you guys would choose. For me, it's going to be, I guess, Ghost of Yotei and God of War Ragnarok.
石狩ヶ原の鬼の野郎にこの門の向こうおめぐみそこもと止まれ石狩ヶ原で休養がある手形がないのなら当選銭なら払うぞいいから黙ってさっさと立ち去れ二度も言わせるでない手形なんぞ誰が持ってる手形がないんですかいこちらへ
Okay, so who's gonna help me?
あやかしは身近に紛れ込んでいる。
The mask guy.
あっきよけの面だな。どのあっきのことだ。石狩ヶ原を。
Chad, what do you say? Like, should I start gaming wearing a mask like this guy's wearing? Just look at this mask. Looks like a toad. A big green toad. The Oni and his raiders, of course.
わしはあいつらアッキから身を守りたい者のために面を作ってる。これからの旅に備えて一つ買ってはどうかな。もしくは叱る時にほおずき屋を訪ねるという。
So the meaning of Oni, guys, like Oni basically means a Japanese ogre like creature or some sort like. So it's not basically a demon but more like an ogre. Okay.
何様のつもりだ。
So why is this beggar bitching of
手形のことで心当たりでもあるのか。
who is he bitching for? Like, why is my game lacking up? Yeah. Okay, this beggar was bitching about the card. Yeah, take 10 rupees, bro.
これでどうだ。
10 coins and tell me what you know. Tell me what you know.
どうしててめえが手形を持ってる。
向こうに住んでたんです。だけど鬼に全て奪われた。嫌な思いばかりした土地には戻りたくない。その手形を用立ててください。
Okay. So this guy gave me a travel permit, okay. So now I think I can go towards the Ishikari plain.
手形ならあるぞ。
But like the words, like the Japanese words, guys, like it's so insane. I like the way they flip, like move their tongue while they speak out their words. It's always so polite. Like they always have this tone at the end. This warming, like kind of way. I like their culture though. Japanese culture really amazes me. Like nothing is like Japanese culture, I'd say. Is unique. The from the cuisine to their houses to the way they keep their streets and surroundings clean, the way they teach their uh, toddlers, they teach them young in schools about the basic importance of cleanliness and stuff, respecting elders and stuff. It's very like you need to. It's admirable. I feel. Okay. No more of Gyans. Just more of brutality, I guess. Now. Chalo. We'll do what the crowd wants. So then, like, guys, look at the cinematics. Like, it's raining there, or it's kind of like it's drizzling, but then the fire is still burning, and then there are small flakes. Of course, Devashish. I would like to play Clash of Clans. Yes, even I do play Clash of Clans. I did play from class 7 and I had my account till Town Hall 10. By the time I was in class 10, but then I did not link my COC account with my Google Play services, so I lost out on that account. But then again, I took an account from a friend of mine, and then he had his Town Hall maxed out to Town Hall 14, and then I was playing from that. It's a good game though, very fun game, I'd say. I have you all played CSR Racing or Doctor or this one Hill Climb Racing? Like if you all play mobile games, because that is what I had played. CSR Racing was the OP, I'd say. Come on, come on. Overtime.
もうびってるを印で決めんのか。
So these are the mass raiders
じゃ
again.
ねえだろうな。
So they need to be slashed down. Yeah, okay. Oh, done. This will go up on me. Gone. This guy gone. This guy also gone. Oh. You're collecting everything. I'm more like a scavenger in games like this. I would like survey the entire area for even a single piece of resource or equipment that I find. I just feel like every game like such deserve a platinum trophy that you earn while playing that game. So when I play RPG games like such. I try to adventure games or RPG games. I say I don't know the difference though. No, I guess RPG, adventure games, real world games like this, action. So that time I
ああ行けばいいんだろ
just damn. What just happened? I had a very weird audio in my ear. Very weird audio in
行
my
け
ear.
落ち着きなぜ借り物だと分かった
Just let me check my voice.
知ってたのか
Is the audio coming fine?
だから鬼の目
Yeah. Yeah, Hill Climb, Hill Climb. It's really nostalgic, a very nostalgic game. I did not play Subway Surfers as much, but then I did play. But mostly I was a fanatic of Temple Run. So Temple Run gang gather up. Oh, a dead horse. I feel very sad
広
when
大に囲ま
innocent
れた難
animals
所の道
get
て
slaughtered
めえの
like
仲
this.
間を
But
してやられたな
then game में तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है.
足跡があるはずだ生きてるならな
Footprints. So now we'll be
地
tracking
下引きず
footprints.
った跡か
I need another glass of coffee, I feel. I'm too tired out tonight. Okay, so chalo.
鬼面隊は捕虜を取るのか
Okay.
取れると見る鬼は捕虜を散々恥ずかしめた挙句殺して衆目にさらす急がね
Not so my samurai, okay.
万事落着すれば馬回り頭に口入れいたそう
お褒めの言葉などいるか善意の方がいい
Chalo.
松前の下で励めば益を賜れるぞ
ゲチもだ
蝦夷地の出か
問うてばかりだ
Okay.
ある女に似ててな
Arrows.
好みじゃねえぞ
Copper ore.
何よ
They'll be used for upgrading our tools next.
煙だ
But then since we are playing new game plus all of our tools are mostly maxed out already.
石狩ヶ原の主を忘れるな侍
Oh,
甘んじて
what brutality is this, guys? Oh my god, he's burning the man alive. Human sacrifice. Vikings kind of shit. Chad, have you all watched the Viking series on Netflix? Travis Fimmel and all. Do let me know in the chat below if you all have seen the movie series Vikings. Small, yes, small. Die, die. Kusarigama, yes, dodge, yeah, dodge. Yes. Yes. Brutal.
こやつらを弔ってやらねば
Yeah, help them, buddy.
手を貸してやる
いらんいや
Lord Kitampuri.
これは拙者一人にやらせてほしい
では
I was a pro in Hill Climb, yes, and also I hacked the game with Lucky Patcher for unlimited money and cars. Damn. Devashish. Gamer aru. Next level. Lucky Patcher aru there. Good. Oh, this guy. Good night.
昔語りでは鬼は人食いだった
Okay, so more resources. So this is something for me to examine. Fish.
炙って食えば腹は壊さないだ
I don't like
ろ
fish.
火を焚いて待つか
Coin. Okay. Silk fibers, more coin. A scroll of some sort, no arrows. Coin and a box. What do we have? Oh, 4 Oni mask, I guess. Oni reader masks. Okay, so now I have to build a fire. So this is the camp. I guess we should build a fire there. Hey, Atsu. Do what I'm telling you to do. And I also hack Subway Surfers for unlimited coins and keys. तुम्ही जे hacker, bruh. Devashish hacker, real life hacker. Love this thing. Some barbecue fish. So Lord Kitamori is back again.
鮭が好きだといいが
Thanks. Okay. Some people in this era, like, they have this sort of man bun, like I guess these people who were like from very big clans, the emperors, they were allowed to keep hair at that time, I feel. And the ones in the lower, like, caste or something, they were supposed to shave their top hair and just keep their side hair at that era. I feel you'll see characters as such later on in this game if you just keep.
父のもんだ
So skip the cutscene, bruh. I don't need the cutscene, bruh. The best thing about starting New Game Plus, you don't need to deal with cutscenes. Like, nothing pisses me more than just watching cutscenes.
全く信じられん。関ヶ原の戦にあの圧が加わっていたとは。
負け戦だったけどな
だが
Again.
ここにいた。
チューブ
Look at the graphics. Look at the view from here. Look at the view from here. Something that should be memorized. Such good
い
view.
びきは治らんな。
てめえは変わらず早起きだ
Okay, so 3 of them are buried here.
置いてかれたかと思った
So
約束しただろ。
pay your respects. 1
それから征伐隊に加わるといい。
and another one. They'll never. I don't serve samurai. Yes.
戻ることは
You
ね
need to keep your character also. You just can't let people all trample over you.
昔のままじゃない妖帝6人衆が鬼が全て変えちまった
Oof. Like the haptics in this game are really like
魚一匹食ったくらい
Too
じゃ重力とすら
good to
埋
be
まらね
true.
えよ
It's too good to be true.
また離れて生きるのか。
So here's my horse.
まずは石狩ヶ原へ行こうその後はまだわからん
So we
এই
have,
ঘোৰা মৰি আছে চোন
so here we have Bhargav speaks again. So the chat, come.
কাম নহয় মই যাই আছো মই
ক'ত যোৱা?
মই যাই আছো মোৰ কাম আছে আৰু
কি কাম আছে?
কিন্তু গেম প্লে মই চাই আছিলো বহুত ধুনীয়া গেম প্লে
আজি ভাল লাগিছে না?
আজি পুৰা মানে start হৈ গৈছে আৰু মানে অলপ মানে
pura,
no
pura.
it's getting serious now
It's getting serious now. And like a lot of this one right now we are doing the boss level.
okay
So there is this raider named Doni. So
Okay.
he's one of the pillars for the main psycho guy.
acha
So I'm gonna hunt
so
him down
what
now.
do you think how far have you played man?
So this is the first
Live.
pillar that I'm about to face right now.
Okay.
Like today morning, that is the reason like I was playing Yotei in the TV.
Okay.
Because I wanted to finish the side missions because there's a sequence into finishing the pillars as well.
Yeah,
There are some side
and you have
missions.
to gather more skills and
Yeah.
everything
No, I already since I started new game plus like already have the skills. But
Okay,
then
okay.
those side missions need to be completed for the characters in order for me to find the main boss.
okay
So,
to continue the storyline
Yeah. So a lot of things.
so how many pillars are there
There are
now?
6.
6
Yeah,
Oh.
Yotei 6.
okay
So this is one of the bosses here.
crazy okay then I'll watch this
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. So I'll see you then, bro. Thanks for showing up. So guys, shout out to Bhargav Speaks for being such a good and healthy guy. I feel always supportive and is a vibe in himself, and that is what I like about good friends. That's it. How many more lives will the Oni take? So you figure out for yourself now, bro. Let me kill them. Alright. So this is okay, so since this guy is using this one, I have to use this one. Natsume dog, huh? You'll see who's a dog. Come. Get down. Get down. You'll see who's a dog. Look at this ending, guys. Brutal. So who's next? Who's next? Die. Come here. Where's my Kusarigam? I'll show you Arna, bro. I'll show you Arna. And this guy's done. Katana. Okay. Yes. This guy is done as well. Okay. And flying kick. And now he's gone. Let's scan the area if man wants you. Come on, let's go. Say Saru. Yes, bruh. You're just following the footsteps of the samurai.
城を守る鬼面隊もな動くならばしくじるわけにはいかんぞ
Lord Kitamuri.
取り返した通してくれ
Okay.
北森だと
ああ士官の檻に名字を送ったのだその
北の守り手
橋は仕上がりそうだな 間もなく松前城から火星が到着する。
鬼面体に木材を盗まれなければとうに出来上がっていたのですが。
悩みの種は潰しておいてやったぞ。拙者と後ろの連れとでな。
どなたなのかと
This
思
is
って
one
お
of
りま
those
した。
camps.
生き別れの姉だ。
Matsume and Alai camp.
戯れがお上手だ。拙者は和田様にご到着の知らせを。
Commander Wada.
おい、俺が連れだと。
So,
では何と言ってほしかった。
what
昔
did
の
you
ままではないのだろ
expect?
蛇を切ったものだとか言えたはずだ。
松前にとって蛇も怨霊も同じ穴のムジラだ。和田殿に中心して参る。悶着は避けろ。よいな。
Okay, so I need to explore the camp. Okay. Bamboo shoot. Okay, so this guy
刀
here.
を刺した女参れ働かん者を迎え入れる余裕はない
The
刀
woman
を
with the
僕に
sword,
値
come
する
here.
と示せ
I have
てめえらに
nothing to
示す
prove
道理
here.
はないが。
刀を取り上げら
On
れた
the
くは分かろう
coast of Yotei.
ならこういうのはどうだ。竹は切ってやろう。だが俺の方が手早く済ませられたら何か褒美をくれ。
Okay.
何を望む
その兜。
よかろうだが粗悪な竹はいらん
Atsui the savage. She is straightforward asking for his hand. So basically just his honor. So done. 3 bamboos done. 5 bamboos done. Look at him getting shocked. 7 bamboos done.
なかなかだ
Not
お
bad.
侍様、兜。
いやしいる
Your hat, my old lord. Now look at his hand.
手を動かせ
Bro just got stripped. Bro just got stripped. Damn. Thanks for your hat, bro.
和田殿、これが先ほどお伝えした
It'll carry forward.
仲間を殺めた鬼面体を成敗する様。それは見事でございました。
お主、あえて大事なところを省きよったろう。
俺への褒美のことが抜けてる。
I just want my reward, yeah.
なるほどな。
Are you a ghost or a mercenary? I'm both. I'm Batman.
原に規律を制定するのは松前。蝦夷地の他の土地でお主がどう振る舞おうとな。もう一つ。
And you.
お主は予定6人衆に劣るぞ。
和田殿、どうか。
とはいえ、死んだ仲間の顔に泥を塗るわけにもいかんだろう。褒美は出す。すぐにここを立ち去れ。
御意のままに、和田殿。
Okay. Mr. Wada is not happy that we are in his camp.
こやつの腕は確かですぞ。
So we need to just
圧、
take our leave.
待て。
Because
来るな、十兵衛。
we don't stay where we are not wanted.
そしてあいつの指図を受けろって。俺の目当ては鬼だ。弟の仇の。
So Atsu is basically there to avenge her father.
死ぬだけだぞ。
And this guy Jubei is her brother. But Jubei is, since they were separated since childhood, so Jubei has now joined a clan, and their clan's name is Matsume, and the clan for the villain in this plot is Lord Saito. So Saito has 6 pillars, the coast of Yotei. So no, Saito has 6 pillars, and Atsu is the ghost of Yotei, who has been like granted a duty of hunting those six pillars. So malevolent hunter. I like this sort of words, malevolent. Some things like that just should be with Mr. Shakespeare. And I like this sort of words being used in games and stuff. Makes it much more interesting and engaging. Okay. Oof. Something like the end of the world scene.
てめえも来たのか。次はどうする。十兵衛は城下の位置に行けと。
Jubei said the market was near the castle. This was it. Okay. That's the castle.
あれが
I
石
feel.
狩城。
Yep.
寝る間も惜しんで壁を築いたんだろうが。
That's the
Nori
castle,
Koen.
and yeah, Atsu is very much keen on just barging into it.
高橋という達人が隠れ住んでる小島だな。
Sensei Takahashi is
槍の
hiding
いろは
out.
から教えてもらえるかもしれない。
So Yari is basically the spear that she's referring
また会
to.
おう。
So this wolf has just taken the lead and he is off. And we must take our way now. So okay, let's fight the Oni. Let's finish our boss tonight. Jubei. The brother I lost survived and became samurai. In some ways, he is the Jubei I remember, loyal, kind, sensitive, but there is so much of his life that I missed. Can we ever be as we were? Sad. We'll figure it out on the way, how Jubei is. I won't give you all spoilers. But then just, yeah. Keep showing up and just take the vibe, enjoy the vibe. And now, only Raiders Mask. Okay, so this guy is a bounty hunter, I feel.
袋の取り合いをするつもりはない。
Yeah. So this guy is a bounty hunter, and this guy is killing these raiders for their masks, because these masks are actually used for upgrading your weapons and sort. So let's see what this guy actually wants. No, why the hell will I pay him, bro?
力
I'll
ずくで
fight
奪って
you.
やる。
Come,
そう言ってくれて助
come
か
now, bro. Come now, bro. Come now, bro. Come now, bro. Come. What? Come now, bro. Done now, bro. You're done now, bro. Then. Oof. Now look at this. Look at this thing, huh? Yeah. Boom. Only Raiders masks. One more, yeah. Now we move forward. Yo, there is no. Come now, this. Come now. This guy. Just because you're big doesn't mean you can kill me. Shit. I was too much of carried away looking at the camera. Still, this guy is supposed to go now. High time. For this guy, I'll be taking the dual katana. Because this guy is using spear. Yeah, there we have it. He's dead. And for this guy, I'll use Yari. Yeah. Dead. This guy is. Yeah, give me money. So how much can you give? 450. Not
厄
bad,
介
not
事は
bad.
避けろ。
Of course I will. Sugar. Ishikari Market. Let's explore Ishikari Market. Okay, so here is around the board. I need to.
やることは何も変わりゃしな
Why
い。
can't I
そう
cut
やね
this?
ここいらじゃ身守るために
Why can't I skip this?
ユ
Why
ニ
can't I
がよう売
skip
れる
this?
やけど鬼面隊のやつらは銭払う気ないねん商売はやらへんわ
Say Saru. So gear up is Yumi. Finally. Maxed out.
ち火の海や
So everything has been maxed out for
馴染みのサンジにも同じこと言ってんけど
the bows.
あいつ抗う
That's
よ
it.
聞かんくてねあげく鬼面
Now
隊に
what
捕ま
all
っても
things that
貸し
we
付け
can
た
do?
まま
We'll just see if we
見つ
can
けたらランが
upgrade
探
our
してたと伝え
swords.
ておく
Let's see. Now for the swordsmith, I feel he was here at this side. No, he was not here.
手配書きだ鬼のことがわかるかもな
Here's the one. I guess here, yeah.
それから茶に
Here's
しよ
the
う
swordsmith.
旅の方ちょうど茶で一服するところです
Genji the armorer, yeah. This guy is for the
こ
armor.
んな場所で茶とは妙な
刀を刺した女子も妙やけどくたびれてはりますなその鎧
詳しいのか
詳しいわしゃ鎧の匠銀次と申しますかつては本土のあらゆる火事場から声がかかったもの乱世の前までは
Okay, before the war. So
この
why
場で
can't
出
I
会うたの
got
も何
this?
かの巡り合わせでっしゃろその鎧見してくだはらへんか
Okay, so these are all my armors. So let's see what all we could upgrade. No, I'm not upgrading Fundoshi at first. So one of my favorite armors has to be the armor of the Undying. But then I feel like the Dragonfly armor is much more agile, while the Spider Lily armor just looks badass. So Crimson Kimono is good, but then it looks that she's just out from Assassin's Creed. While Snakeskin armor does look good, then by it looks like she's too like not in Japan. So I'd say Genji's armor looks good. This is something from the looks like that she's from the medieval era. Ninetail armor is something like oof, badass. The only armor that we have not seen is Taro, this Dragonfly, this mercenary attire is like normal wanderer attire. Okay, 910. So I feel like we'll just go take the 90 armor. Let's make this max
目が超えてはる
and
な
let's
かなか
equip
腕
it
が
as
立つん
well.
だな銀次
So view fully upgraded. No, and this is the 19 armor. Okay, and then I'm gonna match Fox. No, not this one as well. But then no. Let's go with this only. This is a spider mask. Yeah. This is something out of a horror movie. I like stuff like this.
のもんでは味気ない
あつだ
わっさまた会うこともありましょうわしも旅する身ゆえ斎藤の手下を避けておるんです土を持つ者は
Saito's thugs.
連れて行かれてま
蝦夷地を出
So
ない
Saito is a pura
本
gunda, I
土
feel.
で多くの友を失いましてな
Proper gunda,
戦
bhai.
のせいでここなら死から離れられる今は茶をすするのみ
Yeah. So Genji the armor has also been unlocked. So this is Isaburo the
地図や
cartographer.
ったらありますばい
So Isaburo, please just skip with your talking and just let me get some maps and just carry on with my journey, bro.
承知して
Why
お
do
いた
this side
待って
character speak
お上
so
の命には
much,
双
man?
剣隊ね地図版をお求めね日に包まる前にどうぞ
Okay, I'll buy all.
来いば
No, don't have enough money, so I'll have to see. Examine the bounty board. Okay, so this is
はい書きを見てください。細かいことまで書いてありやす。
Kojiro, the bounty hunter.
細かくなってきたな。
Malevolent hunter, traitorous raider Mad Goro. So this tale of Mad Goro, we'll be completing it tomorrow because Mad Goro needs to be completed before we hunt out for
火縄銃を盗んで遁走する。
the
ゴ
Oni.
ロを生け捕り火
So
縄銃を取り戻したの。
we'll be
鬼より褒美より。
annihilating Mad Goro
鬼に近
tomorrow
づく手がかり
at the same time, 11:30. But now we'll just be attempting to kill one of those bounties, and let's see how we
ずっと会ってねえ。
turn it
嘘じゃ
around.
ねえよ。
Sake House
ゴ
Barman.
ロにはオラも貸してんだ。ツケばかり溜まってる。
Bormon will have said. Let's do
鬼
it.
の大将も貸しがあるがてめえのつける方が大事か。
おい、そんなこと言ってね
Tell me he's gonna cut his arm just because he's not paid his debt. Damn, Atsuhiro. Atsuhiro. Heroine. Atsuhiroine. Chalo.
てめえに用はねえが切られてえなら切ってやるぞ。
その首跳ねてやる。
Yes. Piece of cake, baby. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he does the job. And moving on to dual katana. Yes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Done. Dead meat.
酒
Speak
ど
with
こ
the
ろの親父
barman.
は知ってそうだな。白痴
So
のゴ
where
ロ。
is the barman? Okay, he's inside.
あっち行け。顔も見
Okay,
たく
first I
ね
need to end this suffering. Eternal peace, my friend.
それが命の恩人に対する礼儀なのか。
え。恩人だ。鬼面隊は戻ってくる。そん時狙われるのは白紙の頃だけじゃね
So
え。
everyone's talking about Mad Goro right now because he's one of those stronger
という異名の
like
鬼面はな、誰かで
side
構わず
quest
戦闘を
characters,
仕掛ける
but
から
then
だ。
like we'll be taking on him directly tomorrow at the same time
ではど
on
うしたか
stream,
かばってね。
and
何か知ってたら
we'll
鬼
be
面隊
just
に話
collecting
せ
a
る。
single bounty right now,
オラのガキ
though
どもをかけた
it's
っ
kind of
ていい。
easy, but then I'd say to find him it's not so easy.
一杯だけなら飲ん
So
でってい
we'll
い
be
から。
tracking him
そ
down
の後ど
right
っか行
now,
ってくれ。
一
and
杯だ
let's
け
see
ありがたいこった。
how much of time we can save tonight because it's late and everybody does need to sleep, and I do have some work that needs to be taken care of tonight, so we'll just keep it short. But then tomorrow is going to be a
ゴロ
better
の
stream,
ことを知ってる野
I
郎がいる
promise
か
y'all. So this guy, okay, so right now we need to eavesdrop about Mad Goro. Use R. Okay. So we're
鬼面隊の
eavesdropping
こと
right now.
なんて弁明すりゃいいんだ。
怨霊が殺したってありのままを話せばいい。
誰が信じるってんだ。まったくなんて日じゃ。
Okay.
あの女の戦いぶりを見ていたら高橋という槍の達人を思い出した。
今でも離れ小島に隠れ住んでるらしいな。いや、何をしたいんだろう。
Sensei Takahashi is the master of the Yari, I guess. Okay. Atsu is really good years.
が鉄砲で撃ち殺されてたってよ。五郎の仕業だろう。そこは避けよう。
Because that era did not have headphones and AirPods or buses with very musical horns. So what is Jube doing here? Hmm? What's up, bruh? Why you are following me? Okay, you can skip this one.
もしそこの女子
Yes.
見ておれよいか店一番の酒をあの者らに振る舞ってくれ
誰からとは言うの
Okay, so he's planning something.
お客さん今後ともひいきにしてくださいね
So they Jubei gifted them a round of
ま
drinks.
さか石狩ヶ原でこんなもてなし受けるとはな。
これで一
So
つ
will
うるさい
another round of drinks open up their secrets about Mad Kodo? Let's find it out.
もう一杯飲んだら出立するぞ
One
岩見村
more
を避けるってんなら明かりを整え
Iwami
よう
village.
岩見村五郎が鬼面体を撃ち殺したところだな
どうだ
So we found a
これ
clue.
ぞ十兵衛
Jubei very proud.
鬼面体だ目当てはてめえか
So yeah, the only leaders are here again. Let's
侍は
do it,
ど
guys.
こにいる
まずは礼をもらわねえぞうるせえとっとと居所を言わねえかさもなきゃその腹かっさばいてやる
目当ては俺だった
おい見ろ
So this
こい
guy
つ女を連れてやがる
in front of me.
アホなことを抜かすな
間違いを正してやるか
Done. Come, baby. Come, come, come. Yeah, gone. Gone. Boom. RDS shit. This guy's scared. And you should be. And who are they? Who are they? Oni raiders? Oni raiders.
蛇様の首を切ったのか
Dual katana. Yari. There you go. And who is this guy? What do you think? You are dragon or?
行くぞ敵の火星が来る戻れ
Okay. So these are the. Okay. So who's there? Okay, to follow him.
この地の民は鬼に怯えながら暮らしている
耐え
They
難い
are
だ
forced to live under the fear of the
あの
Oni.
夜のこと弟お母がされたことは
もういいあれは独り言だてめえの馬だ馬回り頭によろしくな
アツ待て少し話がある
手短に五郎を待たせてんだ
俺も行く
So we skip out on
岩
this
見村
too.
で五郎の手がかりを探す
So see, guys, the game has already taken Mad Guru as the next bounty. So we'll just shut the game for tonight. And it was an amazing stream tonight. I did share some parts of my journey in Mumbai, and we had a great time to the lands of Yotei, because that game is so scenic, that is amazing to watch, and it just calms me down before a stressful day. And so do join me tomorrow as well. It's very fun streaming, and since it's a new journey, I'd be glad to showcase this moment in front of you all. And those who are supporting me, even though you don't tell it to me, I really appreciate it. I mean, I really do. And like, it's the support, man, and just keep this culture alive of helping each other out. And let's make 2026 the best of our year. So it was a chill stream, guys. Do show up tomorrow as well. And yeah, we'll keep on meeting then. Good night. Bye. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, chat.